Greetings, Benjamin J. the Victrola Guy with another in the series on the Edison 1878 tinfoil phonograph. Well, this is going to be our second attempt at recording on this aluminum duct tape. Now, this it doesn't work as well as that aluminum foil I was using yesterday, but it's pretty close. And the nice thing about it is you get a big old roll of it for 12 bucks. It's easy to use. It already has adhesive on it. It gives decent results. It's available, and I can just cut these things into strips. These are 17 3/4 inches long. I can just have these things pre-cut into strips and carry them in a little box for doing these recordings when I do the demonstrations. And I've cut a little tab at the top to make it easy to get the foil off the backing paper. So now it's just a matter of I've got to find a way to be able to line this up on this mandrel every single time, so it goes on edge to edge without running off on either end. It's really difficult to do this, to get this on there straight. I mean, it's the same size as the mandrel, so you have no leeway at all. And like I said, if you're off a 32nd of an inch here, by the time you get around, you're off a 1/4 inch. It's really difficult to line this stuff up. So we'll do the best we can and see if we can't get good at doing this. So, I'm just going to line this up on the mandrel, or try to. I have no idea how close I am. It looks like I'm already way off. Alright, let's pull it back off. And try again. Alright, let's try that. No idea how this is going to work. So I'm just pulling this off the backing, basically just pushing it off as I'm rolling this onto the mandrel. And it's going on reasonably straight. We're off probably one groove on this side of the mandrel, which doesn't make any difference because we never reach that end anyway. So we'll just roll this over. Roll this side over, and it's already stuck nice and smooth to the mandrel. So there's really nothing left to do but record and see what happens. Get this overlap nice and flat. Alright, so this is going to be our second recording on aluminum foil duct tape. Alright, let's see where our first groove is, and we're right in the first groove on the mandrel. Perfect. Okay, so everything is set. I have not readjusted the machine. It's still set up for recording on that aluminum foil. So just a second recording on this aluminum foil duct tape. 12 bucks a roll. Let's see if it makes a consistent recording. This will be our second attempt. Hello, hello, hello. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Ha, ha, ha. Alright, so what I'm looking for is something that works consistently, that's easy to use, that makes a decent recording, that's available, that's reasonably inexpensive, and this meets that criteria, no doubt. Alright, let's see if it makes a repeatable recording. So here's our second recording on aluminum foil duct tape. Alright, now as I said, it's much noisier than the aluminum foil I was using yesterday, which was just standard aluminum foil. It's also, that was extra heavy duty aluminum foil, so it's called. This is twice as thick, so I might be able to adjust the machine much better to make a better recording on this. But for just being able to throw something on here and make a recording that well, let's play it one more time.
Hello?
it works. It's noisier than the foil I was using yesterday, but for doing a demonstration on this phonograph, I think this would be more than good enough. It seems to work, and it's repeatable. This recording sounded pretty much like the last one did. Now let's play it one more time, and then we'll pull the foil back off and see what it takes to get it back off the mandrel. Okay, play it one more time, because this should last longer since it's thicker than standard foil. Let's find out. Well, it seems to be holding up. That was the third play. I'll play it one more time, and then I'll pull the foil off. I will eventually make a recording and then just play it to death to see how many plays I can actually get out of it. Okay, so one more play, and we'll pull it off the mandrel. Alright, well, it didn't seem to actually break down much at all. Still really great modulation that I can see in the foil. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this off here. We played it now 3 times, 4 times. And every time you play it, it's getting pushed deeper and harder onto this mandrel. So this is our overlap. We'll grab it here, pull it straight up off itself. And it comes right off the mandrel. There we are. It works. Not the best recording, but repeatable, easy, inexpensive, available, and it looks like it's going to hold up to at least several playings. So this might be more than good enough for demonstrating the phonograph. But I still have a roll of copper tape coming. I'll still be doing some experiments with that aluminum foil that I was using yesterday with the glue stick. And still, there's no adhesive on this mandrel at all. It's not sticky in the slightest. It's still just bare brass. So, a decent recording. Not perfect, but like I said, more than good enough to demonstrate the tinfoil phonograph. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, THEVICTROLAGUY@gmail.com. I'll be continuing my experiments. Made a lot of progress in the last few days. This little machine can make some really decent recordings. It's just a matter of finding the right medium to record on and then mounting it correctly to the machine, having the machine adjusted. And this tape, this thick aluminum and copper seem to eliminate a lot of the adjustments that are required to make this machine make a good recording. That sounded okay. And it's repeatable, which is exactly what I was looking for. And there's a lot of it for 12 bucks. And it's available, and I don't have to buy it through the mail. So, a lot of positives right there. Anyway, I just wanted to document the experiment with this new tape. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, TheVicTrolaGuy@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.